I'm fit.
I'm fat.
I'm short.
Let's talk sports.
Fuck, I didn't know we were pointing.
That's alright, you're different.
I didn't stop.
Okay. Alright, today's podcast, we're going to start off with Fat's got some history on today's date in sports.
Alright, so June 10th, 2008, Ken Griffey Jr. joins the 600 home run club with Mays, Aaron, Ruth, and Sosa, and Bonds and McGuire, even though they don't count.
They do count.
No, they don't.
Did you know Hank Aaron batted with his hands the wrong way?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I knew that.
Isn't that fucking crazy?
Yeah, and he was one of the best hitters
Yeah,
ever.
he hit 755 home runs.
Yeah, he was he batted right.
Right,
And,
didn't he? Yeah, 755, I believe.
yeah, and he held it like he was hitting left-handed.
Yeah, it's bananas.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever tried it?
Yeah, it's uncomfortable.
It is very uncomfortable.
So you
And
follow
break
through
your
with your left?
break your wrist on
Like, how
it.
would you?
Like you hit like this right-handed. He held it, and
How was his follow through?
It had to have been like
Yeah,
that.
because
I
there's
mean,
no way you're letting go with
how
your
do you
bottom
hit-
hand.
How do you hit home runs like that?
I don't know.
Alright, anyways.
So you don't think Bonds and McGuire should be on this list?
no, they're not obviously, but I mean they hit him, but they're on steroids, so they don't count.
They still had to hit the ball.
So, steroids took him over the fence. A lot of them could have been, base knocks, but
Why is Sosa in there? He got popped too. He had a cork bat even.
Yeah.
that's true.
So, Babe Ruth, I mean, he was
This is
a drunk.
OG.
Fat.
He was drunk and
But
ate hamburgers and cheeseburgers, but
that was the OG home run king.
fuck yeah. I mean, yeah,
Played in half of the games drunk.
he was a gangster.
Mays is legit.
Yeah.
He's on there.
Too bad we didn't get to watch him.
No. You ready to talk finals?
Actually, did you know that Ken Griffey Jr. played on the same team as his dad in the major leagues?
Yeah.
Isn't that bananas? All right, now I'm ready to talk the finals.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
So the sweep didn't happen.
No.
It's gonna happen 5, like
In
I called
five,
it.
yeah.
Let's go in Game 7.
Does Cleveland have a chance now?
Yes. Go in Game 7.
Did they figure
They
the
might
Warriors out?
have. Honestly, I think if Warriors use their big man, again,
Zaza.
use him to move the ball because they went away from that last night. It seemed like.
Because we got down so fast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
they're just like scrambling all over the
Just-
place.
had to score.
It opens up a lot when they're setting screens for each other.
But they did held the lead and they did not give up on it.
Oh
so
no, they came with purpose for
Mhm.
sure.
Oh yeah, they definitely came out with
That-
some fire. Who wants to be swept in the
That
finals?
fucking finger roll alley-oop to himself. That was bananas.
It was.
I mean, KD's still playing great.
Yeah, but he kind of disappeared last night.
Yeah, he
And,
still had 30 something.
Did he?
Yeah,
Something like that.
I feel like.
he's definitely giving LeBron a run for his money.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be the MVP of this finals.
If they win.
They are.
There's no way.
We're gonna win
Seven.
Monday.
They're not gonna win in Oakland.
Monday.
Probably
What
not.
happened with Draymond Green though? He was like
Ejected and then not
ejected,
ejected.
but not ejected.
I didn't catch the whole game, so I have no idea.
Something happened, and then I know KD and LeBron got into it too.
I saw that on ESPN.
Talking.
And then Zaza punched Shumpert in the leg or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. See, that's gonna hurt him if he gets
Start-
like
You start McGee, I guess.
suspended.
McGee's been playing good in the finals, so that's no one could have guessed that happening.
Yeah.
So win or
Maybe.
lose, is Clay out in Oakland? His contract's up 2019. I just read an article on him too that said that he's getting used to not getting as many touches, but winning feels a lot better than shooting the ball. So
Yeah. I don't know. It all depends on in this next year and if he can opt out. I don't know if he can opt out or not. But it all depends on these next couple years and how they go, because he might start getting pissed off by not getting as many touches.
yeah, he could be a star somewhere else.
Oh yeah.
It don't matter if he gets open, he's gonna shoot it.
Mm-hmm.
If he touches the ball, he's gonna shoot it.
Yeah.
That's what he is.
Mm-hmm.
If he ain't getting as open, well, then he's still a good defender.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sure he's gonna keep that up.
They'll pay him.
He'll be valuable for sure if he's willing to take a little pay cut.
Yeah, as long as money don't get in the way, because someone's got to give him a good contract.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because what is he making, like $69 million right now?
Something like that. Curry's the 12th highest player in
Yeah.
the finals,
I seen that.
pay wise.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, J.R. Smith's making more than him.
Really?
His
Yeah.
contract's up at the end of the year. Curry's is, I believe.
Curry's is.
Yeah, you can might as well write that down
And
as a
Katie can opt
re-sign.
out.
Katie ain't going nowhere.
No, it's not.
Especially if
that
they
would be
win.
dumb. That would be dumb.
When they win.
Shit, LeBron's coming over too.
Then there literally
He could-
wouldn't be enough points to go around.
He
They
could
wouldn't
literally
need a
run.
bench.
He could be that 5 for you guys and control the ball, getting them open. Oh my God, that would be nasty.
Who
But
would
that
have a
would-
chance to win? Like, who would beat them?
Maybe the Spurs. Maybe.
They would need Anthony Davis, CP, and depending on who all coming back.
I also read a thing that Cavs are looking at DeMarcus Cousins.
Really?
No way.
I know he was very interested in Houston. DeMarcus Cousins, he was wearing Houston stuff during the playoffs.
Really?
Yeah.
Where's he from?
Ooh, I don't know. He'd fit in with us, but I like his attitude.
He's a crybaby.
One big crybaby. So Seth, you picked Warriors in 5,
Mm-hmm.
and that looks like it's gonna happen. You picked.
Cavs in 6. That's not gonna happen.
So Cavs in 7.
Cavs in 7.
I said Warriors in 4 just because I wanted to see the sweep. So that's not gonna happen. So I'm gonna go with Seth in 5.
Smart.
So did Cleveland find out how to stop them in that last game? What's their keys to stop Golden State?
Jump out to a big lead at first.
That's not gonna happen in Oracle though.
Probably not, but that's what they have to do.
Just gotta.
They just gotta fucking keep. They gotta just play fast-paced offense and just keep. If they get in the lead, they just gotta keep jumping up. That's what they have
don't
to
see them
do.
losing twice in a row, you know.
I think they
Especially
got
at
to
home.
get out there and block the passing lanes.
Which they were doing well, and they were
yeah.
trapping Curry and KD on the picks.
Yeah. So they do that. You know, don't give them because they're gonna pass the ball because they like to pass the ball. They're an unselfish team. Then make them do ISOs, like make KD go back to doing ISOs and
Start playing hero ball.
yeah, and Curry ISOing and Clay. You know, if you give them open shots off passes,
They're going in.
They're going in. They're gonna make
That's
it.
one thing. If he has an open shot, he ain't missing.
I think they just gotta, hold it close and just hang around.
Yeah, if Golden State can hang around with them, like you saw in Game 3, they're gonna
And it,
yeah, they're gonna end it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they were down like 7 with what was it?
Like a
A
minute
minute.
30 or
Yeah, a
something?
minute and a half left, and then by 40 seconds left, they were up by 1.
crazy.
That was a good game.
So,
Yeah, the Game 3 was a good game.
so Chris Paul is looking into the Spurs. Is that troubles for the Cavs and the Warriors?
Yes.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. Depending on who's staying with the Spurs. Because Ginobili's retiring, right?
Maybe.
Maybe.
He's not a definite. He's
He's
gonna go
probably
home,
watch
talk
and
to his
and
wife,
see who they sign.
see who, yeah,
see who
what,
they're gonna give him for the next season.
what chance he's got at winning another one. Because that's all he
so
wants
they
is
got-
to win.
They got Chris Paul, they'll have Kawhi, and they'll have Aldridge and Gasol. So that's a good team.
I don't think Tony Parker wants to be done though.
Moving to the bench.
Yeah, but you got Patty Mills too.
What about Duncan? Is he retiring?
He already retired.
Duncan
Thought did he?
retired last year.
Oh. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking of then.
Should he even be doing a sports podcast?
Probably not. I've had a long day.
He's just here for the laughs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't watch
So
very
it is
many
bad.
I don't
Spurs
honestly.
games.
I don't see Chris Paul going to the.
Honestly,
to
I
the
think he's
Spurs.
cursed. So
Oh,
he'll be
Paul?
bounced in the first round.
Yeah.
I say
I don't see
Harden.
Blake Griffin's a free agent too. So
OKC.
that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I like that.
Then they
I
still
think
won't do
he's
nothing.
He could be a Houston boy. Who knows? Or he might just
Hey.
stay in LA. He likes to make movies or
Commercials.
commercials, so
Yeah.
maybe he'll just get into acting.
Little B lifted the curse on Harden though, so
Little who?
Little B. A
Who's
Little B
that?
curse.
There was a curse on James Harden.
And there was a curse on Durant too until he went to the Golden State Warriors.
So
That-
Who the fuck's Little B?
he's a rapper, right?
He's this rapper, and on Twitter, he got into a Twitter beef with Harden, and he put a curse on him. And ever since that, he was getting bounced out of the playoffs. Same with KD. And then when KD went to the Warriors, he took the curse away. And then after Harden and Houston got bounced out of the playoffs this year, they took the curse off of Harden too.
Yes.
You got a chance.
yes.
So breaking up the big three for the Clippers, is that good for the NBA?
It's not even a big three because they're not even that good.
It's a big three.
They're good, dude.
They can't
When they're all
play
healthy.
together.
They're good. They're gonna have to get somebody else though.
They've always needed a small forward.
Yeah. Chris Paul's out of there.
Why doesn't Paul George go there?
Dude,
He's going to the Lakers.
But the big three's already set. If
That
you
would
get Paul
be-
George in there,
That would be nasty.
Paul George is going to LA. He's going to the Lakers.
why would you not go to the
wanna
set?
Go to the Lakers?
Why would you not go to
Because
the
the
set?
Lakers is a young team, and they're going to go far in at least a couple of years.
Yeah, but he wants to win now. He's tired of getting bounced too.
But they're going to win longer than the Cavs.
Paul George
I mean,
is
not
a
the Cavs,
threat.
the Clippers.
I mean,
Not if he can get one right now.
Do you want to win one now or win 3 or 4?
I want to win one now and then go from there. He could sign a 1-year deal and maybe make it to the finals.
the Lakers are not going to win for a while.
They're going to win
long
at least. If it's not next year, it's going to be the year after that.
No way.
You're crazy.
Not even close.
The Warriors are still a team, bud. In the West.
I
Yeah.
know, but they're gonna have some power in the next couple of years.
I don't care what they have.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, they're gonna have some power in the next
Their
couple of
players
years.
are not developing.
If the
Yes,
Cavs,
they are.
No, they're not.
Are you
And
kidding
Russell
me?
Made,
Nick
yeah,
Young
Russell
had the
is,
career of his life last year.
Yeah, with Houston.
You mean with the Lakers?
Oh, wait.
Talking about Swaggy P.
Who? Okay. Well, we got Lou Williams from you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got Lou Williams.
Swaggy P.
typical
come on.
Laker fan here.
Come on.
I'm telling you, in the next couple of years, they're gonna be good.
So you're telling me Paul George would rather win one in 10 years instead of right
I'm
now?
not saying 10 years. I'm saying the
Well,
next
the
5.
Lakers ain't going to win
Dude.
one in the next 10 years.
No.
Yes, they
Yeah.
are.
Curry's going to be around at least another 5 to 6, maybe a little longer. KD will probably be around another 5 to 6. Clay will be around 5 to 6 more
Okay,
years.
so you're gonna say they're gonna win every year?
I'm going to say it's the Cavs Warriors for the next 3-4 years.
You're gonna say they're gonna be in the finals for 7 years in a row?
Yes, I am.
You're crazy.
It's not far fetched.
No, you're crazy.
It's not far fetched.
And he's
Jordan couldn't even do that in the 80s.
Because there was better teams. It wasn't stacked like this. These two
You
teams
saying-
are
you're saying-
stacked.
Dude, they are
You're
nasty.
gonna say other teams aren't gonna pick up players and they're another
The
team
only
they're
way I
gonna
can
get
see
LeBron
it-
better?
works on that every year.
The only way I could see it is
Picking up people.
if Paul George goes to the Clippers and if CP3 goes to the Spurs. That's the only other shot they have to beat those two teams.
In the next 10
Paul
years,
George
that's
one,
it. In
that's
the next 10 years, that's the only chance they have is if what happens in this offseason the next 10 years.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are dumb. People can
I
get
agree,
injured.
man.
People can leave.
Yeah, but I'm saying on paper right now,
Okay.
5 to 6.
But
Durant
paper-
got hurt. And they
paper.
still won 67 games.
On paper, nothing happens exactly what
And
it's
maybe the
supposed to go.
Timberwolves, if they develop right. And sign
The
people.
Timberwolves have a good
The
team.
Lakers have a better shot than Timberwolves in the next 10 years.
I'm gonna have to ask you.
The Bulls have a chance at maybe next year
With Wade. And
because they were the only team to beat that could
they can hang with.
swept the Cavs.
Yeah.
They're the only team that can actually win them. You know.
And in the,
Cleveland
and in the regular
or
season,
Celtics.
the Lakers beat the Golden State at least one time every year.
It happens. But you ain't gonna beat them in the playoffs 4 times.
It could happen.
It's not.
It could.
It's not far fetched. I'm just saying that.
I'm not just saying
Celtics have the first pick this year. They're still not going to be even close to Cavs. They're not going to be close to Cav level.
that. No.
They could win other teams, but when it comes down to it, the way the Cavs played last night,
No,
They're not
they're
going to play like that.
they're going to play like that.
Obviously, they
for a
can't play
couple
like
years.
that every game, though. They just got their ass kicked in the first 3 games.
And they're gonna get their ass kicked in the next game.
Okay, but that's not what we're that's not what we're arguing about.
What I'm saying is, both those teams are good for another 5 to 6 years.
Okay, they're not going to go to the finals for 7 years in a row.
Maybe if you guys get Kobe back and you get
Kobe in
Tiger
04
Woods.
back.
Maybe
you
Shaq.
get Shaq back,
Bring Derek Fisher back.
yeah. You bring back the old team, you might have a shot. I'm sure they can
Besides
still
that, you'll see. You'll see.
You're saying they're going to go to the finals for 7 years in a row. Both
Seth's
teams.
backed me on this, and he's not even a favorite of these 2 teams.
It won't happen ever. I guarantee you, one of
They're
these
already
two.
halfway there.
I guarantee you, one of these 2 teams will not go to the finals next year.
Okay, maybe if Paul George goes to the Clippers.
No.
That's the
Then you saying the Clippers are gonna knock the?
They have a chance if they get Paul George.
No way.
And then
They
they
don't
can
have
win
a
the
chance
Cavs
if they
with
get
Paul
Paul
George.
I think so.
Yeah.
Alright, you ready to talk baseball with your? You know,
Yes, 'cause I don't want to fucking talk about this stupid shit anymore.
So,
Yeah.
is Mike Trout still out? Anyone know?
I don't.
Yeah, he's got like a
60-day DL or something?
yeah. He's out for a minute.
So who can emerge as an AL star with him out?
Well, Altuve, of course. Altuve just got in the lead for All-Star vote at second base.
Really?
He was second, and then now he's on the second base.
Who is he behind?
I don't know. I just know him.
So
I just know
um,
he's in there. He's in the lead now.
who's your MVP pick?
For AL?
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know. I haven't been watching much baseball this year.
I have a lot of opinions, no facts, Jared.
Cucho just went on DL.
Yeah.
Light one, I
He's
believe.
on my fantasy team.
I didn't even say anything about it.
I think Kuchuk will still do it. He's only on a 10
I think
day.
Altuve or Carrera could be
I like Carrera.
AL
Yeah. like your
MVP.
shortstop.
Especially if we just keep blowing teams out of the water. I mean, I think the Yanks are next to us, and they're like 10 games behind us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, saying that, is the Astros the real deal?
Oh yeah,
The
yeah. We have a
Yankees
lot of young pitching.
Or you're
kicking
just so
the
deep.
shit
We
out of
are.
the
Our
Orioles
team
right
is-
now. They're beating them 12-0 in the
Ooh.
bottom of the 4th inning. The Yankees.
Okay. So they're the real deal, huh, Seth?
The Astros.
The Astros?
Are the real
They're
deal.
gonna go downhill after the AL break. I mean the All-Star break.
So is Aaron Judge still doing good?
Yeah.
Is he legit?
Of course. He's killing it. Are you kidding me?
He's too legit to quit.
Exactly.
Yeah, but no one's had a better rookie 30 games than his shortstop.
Fuck his shortstop.
Right, Seth?
For shortstops, his numbers were ridiculous.
You're about to be 8 games ahead of us.
8?
Yeah, because we're gonna beat the Orioles today, and you guys don't play till tomorrow. And we're down 9 right now.
Oh, okay.
So are we all calling Yankees Astros in the ALCS?
It's what it's looking like. We gotta wait till after the All-Star break, though.
See how they bounce back and everything.
Yeah.
That layoff.
I think it could be, but
There's
I mean,
always
Boston-
that team that just goes on a winning
yeah,
streak.
it's baseball. You got to get hot
Yeah.
at the right time.
I wouldn't count out Boston.
They're not too far
Yeah.
behind. They're 3 games behind the Yankees right now.
That Mookie Betts is ridiculous.
But
He is. He's so good.
and Cleveland's not too far behind Minnesota, but they're 14 games behind Houston. So
Minnesota's in first, huh?
I mean,
we just fucking put up 40 runs in 3 games against them.
Jesus
Is
Christ.
that a record?
I don't
That's
think
gotta
so.
be.
I don't know. It's a lot though.
Yeah.
I mean that's what 15, 15, and 10.
I mean, all the talk is in the AL. There's nothing really
It's 'cause the
popping
fuck-
off in the
Yeah.
The
How are
NL
the Cubs? How are the Cubs doing?
What about the Mets?
They only have 30 wins. They're behind Milwaukee. The Mets only have 26 wins.
Who's in first?
Washington with
Oh,
38,
Washington's
and
got a
then
chance.
Colorado with 41.
I
Colorado.
can
Who
see-
would have called that?
I could see Washington.
Yeah.
I was hoping the Giants just because I want a
They
Giants
could get hot.
Astros.
They could get hot.
They need to.
Bum's coming back.
Yeah.
We still don't have an outfield. There's no hitting. I think Pence just got hurt. And it's just a big
You
mess.
guys are 16 games behind.
There's still 100 games left.
That's true. 16 is a lot to come back from.
You ready to talk food?
I'm always ready to talk
This-
food. What do you mean?
This is fat segment right here.
All right, Fats Ballpark Feast. All right, this one goes to the Diamondbacks. They lead the league with a crazy ballpark food creations, and this one is a chicken funnel cake sandwich which includes garlic, black pepper, cheddar cheese, strawberry jam, and maple syrup.
So it's a sandwich. So you eat that like this, huh? You put that little
Yeah,
top
you
on
put
and just
the-
eat it.
You put the
That'd be
like the
messy
funnel.
as shit though.
The funnel cakes are the bun with the chicken
See
patty.
this or not,
Jared's
but-
mouth was watering the whole time.
But
He
it's
could-
still
he could barely talk.
It's still watering. Alright, so the funnel cake is the bun, then you get that fried crispy chicken patty, and then
Just
the
the
cheese.
sweet and the salt might be good.
Yeah, I feel like that would be really
good
good.
combo.
I mean, I'm gonna try it.
It's probably like $38 on deal. With
Probably.
a coupon.
That's.
On
I would
50,
eat it.
50% off day.
$30 a plate. Get
We
your
don't know the
ballpark
prices.
chicken funnel fucking cake sandwich. Delicious. I would try it. I mean, moving on to NFL draft recap / free agency. What's the dealio? I like Brandon Cooks going to the Patriots.
It'd be nasty.
Huge.
That was gonna be really hard to stop with all the
Huge.
weapons they have.
Terrell Pryor going to the Washington Redskins. Possible #1 fantasy back or wide receiver this year.
Maybe.
He might
I'd say
top
top-
Jordy.
Yeah.
Wait, Terrell Pryor
Terrell Pryor
is a wide receiver?
is a wide receiver.
Did you even watch football last
No.
year?
He
not
tore
really.
it up.
He
I
tore
believe
it
he had
up.
like 1,500
He
yards.
toured up with the Browns.
With the Browns, with the Cleveland Browns.
That's why I didn't fucking know about it. He was on the Browns. I don't care about the Browns.
So let me ask you this.
Huge.
Let me ask you this, guys. Out of Marshawn, AP, and Jamal Charles, who has the better year? Overall. Yards, touchdowns, wins, whatever.
I say Marshawn just because he's where he wants to be and he's going to be happy and he has a good line in front of him. And he just all around, he's just going to be, he wants to be there, so he's going to play his heart out.
I mean, I'll break it up. So, like, Marshawn, I'd probably say gets the most wins. Jamal probably has the most receiving yards, and AP's definitely getting the most touchdowns.
I
I
think
can see
Jamal
that.
Charles will.
Overall,
And he's gonna have the comeback player
of the
of
year.
the year. Which all of these guys can, you know,
I'm gonna
have
give it.
that
I'll give it to
comeback player of the
Marshawn.
year.
I'm gonna give it to Marshawn.
yeah.
I think that's
Jamal.
more.
And honestly, I think AP's gonna have a good year too.
Yeah.
Especially if Mark Ingram holds out, like he's been holding out on the
OTAs.
OTAs.
For sure.
Dude, if he gets mad, he ain't getting money. Peace out.
Okay, so if these three are left on your big board on draft day for your fantasy league, who are you taking?
Marshawn.
Are you taking Jamal Charles?
If it's a PPR, if it's a points per
PPR, I'll go Jamal Charles.
yeah. PPR, I'm going Jamal.
Dynasty?
Dynasty,
I
I'd
have
probably
both
go
of them.
Jamal Charles.
Do you?
Yeah, I have Jamal and AP in my
Dynasty, I'd probably take Charles.
Yeah, because Marshawn's already played 8 years.
But AP lives on muscle milk. That's all he drinks.
All right, he already blew his knee out, and he's at his end of his career.
Yeah, but
He's
dude,
still
he's
an
a
animal.
freak of nature.
Yeah, I mean, he came back and
not
ran a
human.
faster 40 after he blew his knee out. That's no one does that.
Yeah, he's a maniac. He could have had comeback player of the year before that. They gave it to Peyton, didn't they? And they gave him MVP,
Something like that.
or it was swapped.
Yeah, yeah.
Peyton got MVP and AP got
Come back.
comeback player of the year. But I'm not sure about that one.
I would, in a dynasty, I'm taking Jamal. In a regular league, I'm taking Marshawn Lynch. In a 1-year league. AP's a toss-up, honestly.
Yeah,
He's
well-
probably the biggest toss-up.
Once the Raiders go to LA, Marshawn's out of
Yeah,
it.
he's already signed for 2 years.
He's
going to
he's
Vegas.
done. Now the other two, they still feel like they can play for.
That's why I
Yeah.
would take Jamal, just because, you know,
Yeah.
he's the younger of the three. So.
He's a beast, and he's still 30 years old.
Yeah. Jeremy Maclin, that was kind of shocking, huh?
Yeah,
Cutting him.
that was very
Letting
shocking.
him go.
I don't know.
So I think he interviewed with Baltimore and
Somebody was trying to recruit him.
Buffalo.
Buffalo. Oh yeah,
With LaShawn McCoy.
LaShawn McCoy was trying to recruit him because they played together on Philly, and but he comes with a big price tag.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's probably why he got cut.
Yeah.
Yeah, they saved a lot.
He was
of
the
money
only
by
receiver,
switching
though.
to Geico.
But like, who would be a good fit for him?
Buffalo would be cool.
I wouldn't mind seeing him go to the Redskins. Think
Redskins,
he'd be a good
yeah.
fit.
Redskins would be really, really good.
Redskins.
That would be
I just don't see. I mean, Baltimore would be a good fit with Flacco and everything. But can you name another receiver on the Ravens?
on the Ravens. Ooh, there's
Perryman?
Perriman. Steve Smith's gone.
Yeah.
Even Pitta's out now.
Yeah.
They just signed a tight end or a fullback, right? Or
I know the Niners got their fullback.
oh, that's what it was. The Niners.
Yeah.
They stole the.
He wouldn't
fullback.
look bad on the Niners either with that Kyle Shanahan
Yeah.
offense.
I think we have there's a lot of good weapons on the Niners right now, though, because you got Trent Taylor.
I don't even
Nobody
think he'll
even
start.
knows about him. We still have to sign him, I believe.
He might
But
not even
dude,
make
he's a
the team.
beast. Yeah, he's a beast, though.
But you got Garcon and who else we got on there?
We got Garcon. We got Marquise
Goodwin.
Goodwin.
Those two guys are speed demons, and
yeah.
you get Macklin on there.
Well, we just signed another guy too, didn't we? Oh, another wide receiver.
Me and Seth are Niner fans, and
Yeah.
you're a Rams fan.
Yeah,
So
so I don't really want to talk
football's
about
gonna
the
be
fucking
interesting.
Niners anymore.
Football's gonna be interesting this year with us three.
Honestly, the Rams have a great shot at doing something this year. If their
If
offense can be in
McVay-
the middle of the pack,
Yeah.
their defense is good enough with the, Wade Phillips with the coach.
With Robert Quinn
Dude.
moving to outside linebacker and fucking who's our middle linebacker?
It's not, it used to be Laurinaitis.
He
No,
retired.
we got rid of
He
him.
went to the Saints and he retired.
Yeah. Who's our middle linebacker?
Was it Ogletree?
Ogletree. Yeah. Ogletree. With Quinn at outside linebacker and Ogletree at middle linebacker, that is fucking killer right
Okay,
there.
those two guys are injury prone, so week 4 they're gonna be injured.
They're not injury prone.
Yes, they are.
Well, they're not.
And you
Robert Quinn has been healthy.
He's gonna get injured.
No,
He's
he's
injured
not.
every year.
No, he
and
doesn't.
Kenny Britt, he
With-
went to a different team too.
Did he
So
go to the
With-
Titans?
Aaron
Yeah,
Donald
I think
up in the middle. That is a stud. It's gonna be our defense just
our
got
defense is stout too. Our linebacking core is
We
ridiculous.
just signed Reuben Foster.
better. Yeah.
We got Elvis.
Doomerville. Yeah,
Doomerville.
Elvis Doomerville.
We got what Mac or not Mac, but that the guy that was MVP for the Seahawks in the Super Bowl.
KJ Wright. KJ Wright.
No.
God, I wish I had my phone on me. I don't remember.
He
but we
was a
signed
Raider.
him.
He was a Raider.
He was, yeah. He went from the Seahawks
To the Raiders.
Now he's with us, and if we get Bowman,
Pretty
we're getting
positive
Bowman
it's
back.
KJ Wright. Look up
What
KJ
year was
Wright.
it?
Just look up KJ Wright.
Jesus Christ, I can't even spell. What year was it?
I think 2015.
No.
Oh, it wasn't that year.
Nope.
All right, 2014. Malcolm Smith. There we go. That's him. That's the guy we got too.
So you got
With
Dumerville,
Bowman.
Reuben Foster, and Malcolm Smith.
Yeah, but
And that line,
We're gonna be nasty, like with that.
you could throw the ball on us, but good luck running the ball.
Yeah. We're gonna put a hurting on it. I mean, John Lynch is a defensive minded player or like GM. He was a nasty player, so it'll be good.
In a dynasty league, who's a real number one pick?
Le'Veon Bell.
yeah. And the number one pick, yeah, Le'Veon Bell.
Le'Veon Bell is a stud. In PPR or regular, he's just nasty.
I don't know who I'd take. If I had first pick in a dynasty.
First pick in the dynasty. Todd Gurley's a good one.
Yeah, that's another one.
Todd Gurley.
But he after the year he had last year, he might be there in the second, third round.
Ezekiel Elliott.
I'd take probably Zeke.
On his sophomore year.
David Johnson.
David Johnson, I'd take.
Dude. He's a beast. I guarantee if you had him last year, you probably won your fantasy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Who's your sleeper team? Short?
My sleeper team is the Cincinnati Bengals.
You?
Winning their division this year.
Sleeper.
They're nasty offense.
I'll go Chiefs.
I'm going to say Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay's a good one too.
No one's
The
gonna.
Chiefs?
No one's gonna believe the Chiefs are gonna go out and do
Yeah,
good.
Their rookie
if they
quarterback
lose-
looks good.
If Alex Smith
Patrick
ain't there.
Bengals, is that really a sleeper, though?
I believe so.
You think
To
so?
win their division, I mean,
What they
because
go last
Pittsburgh's-
year?
They weren't that good. I mean, their record.
They didn't even make
Look
the
at their
playoffs, right?
record. No,
And then 2 years ago, didn't they go like 6-0 and then still didn't make playoffs?
No, they made the playoffs that
they
year.
made playoffs.
They
They
got
just
bounced.
can't win in the playoffs. With that new wide receiver they got and that new, the new running back.
Yeah, the guy that punched his girlfriend in the face. Joe
Yeah.
Mixon.
Yeah.
And, then they
And
got that
adding
John
another
Ross,
wide receiver is going
the
to help
fastest
AJ Green.
receiver ever.
So is that even a real sleeper then? If they already have those?
I think they're a sleeper still.
Are people expecting them to do good?
I mean, I would. They're still the Bengals.
That's why I didn't pick the Raiders. I expect them to do good, so they're not a sleeper.
Yeah, but
What about
There's
an
always Pittsburgh.
let's say up and coming team?
Raiders.
up and coming, I'll say Houston.
Fucking
What's-
Houston.
Is
Deshaun
that not
Watson.
an up and coming?
That's a good
Deshaun Watson?
That's a good one.
Up and coming?
Yeah.
What they did-
Like, what do you mean up and coming? Like, from like 3?
Like they didn't.
They won-
They missed
they
the
won their
playoffs last
division.
year. Like they're getting better every year.
They won their division, but
Tampa
they
Bay
don't
is,
have
I think, is a great one.
I feel like
Yeah.
the Rams are going to go 8-8 this year.
up and
They're
coming.
not
I'll
gonna make
say
the playoffs.
I'll say the Niners. They're gonna win. They're gonna win 6 games this year. So
I'd say
that's up and
between
coming.
5 and 8 games, they got a shot. If Hoyer stays healthy,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give the Rams. I'll give you 4 wins.
No way. We're going at least 8-8. We're going to miss the playoffs, but
What's
we're
your
going
schedule look like?
to pull it up.
if you guys can be a middle of the pack offense, with your defense-
with McVay, our offense is going to be good.
your offense has to do something though. It has to be middle
No,
of the pack.
our offense
You were
is gonna be
31st ranked
Yeah, I
last
know.
year.
Our offense was shit. Fucking Fisher was a terrible coach.
That's what I'm saying. If you're
We-
middle of the pack offense, you guys could win our division.
But McVay, everyone says that he didn't have a great draft, but if you read at what he's saying about the team, he did a great draft.
Looking at the schedule, I got you winning 2 games.
What do you mean? We play the same
Colts. You're playing the Colts first. Lose. Redskins lose. Niners. Or no,
Is
I gave you a win on the Colts. So
team. Is that,
1-0.
is that preseason?
No,
The first?
yeah, 16 games preseason.
Wait, this is just all regular season?
Yes. So Colts, you're winning.
It don't
okay?
matter.
So you go 1-0.
It doesn't matter.
Redskins,
We're-
you lose. Niners, you lose.
No, we're beating the Niners. We're beating the Cowboys.
Cowboys, you lose.
We're beating we always beat the Seahawks.
Seahawks, you lose.
We always beat the Seahawks. What do you mean?
Jaguars, you lose. Cardinals, you lose.
You're
Giants,
crazy.
you lose. Texans,
Look.
I'll give you a win.
Look, we always beat the Niners, the Seahawks, and the Cardinals for at least one game.
Okay.
But
You
we
got
lost to the
swept last
Niners.
year,
Last year we lost to them twice. But we always beat them in at least one game.
And thank you,
Let
by the way. That was our only 2 wins of the year.
Let me finish. Vikings, you lose. Saints, you lose.
You're crazy.
Cardinals, you lose. Eagles, you lose. Seahawks, you lose. Titans, you lose. And Niners, you lose again.
You're
So that's
crazy.
2 wins.
You're crazy. You think we're going to lose to all
So
those
that's what you
teams?
think. I got them winning
Look,
the Colts
the thing
and
you
the
don't know
Texans.
about the Rams is we always win the teams we're not supposed to. We always beat them.
Okay, you're
I
not supposed
got
to win any of these.
I got them winning. What happened? Pull that up. That's old. Okay, I got them winning the Colts.
Okay.
I got them winning the Redskins.
Really?
I got them losing the Niners.
Just because you're a fucking Niners fan.
Shut up. I got them losing to the Cowboys.
No way. We beat the Cowboys.
I got them winning the Seahawks at home. I got them winning the Jaguars. I got them winning the Cardinals at home. I got them winning the Giants. I got them winning the Texans. I got them winning the Vikings. I got them losing to the Saints. I got them losing to the Cardinals at home.
It's a toss-up
At
if it's
Cardinals.
if it's in St.
It's
Louis.
in Arizona.
I mean Arizona, yeah.
Yeah, they're a turf team too. So I got them losing to the Eagles.
I don't know about that.
How many wins you got so far?
He's got at least
It's
8.
it's a lot.
There's no way.
And we're
I
winning
got-
at least
I-
8.
Honestly, I think the Rams, if they're middle of the pack offense,
Dude,
they
McVay
can win.
is- Our defense is good enough to where if our offense can stay on the field and not go 4 and out all the fucking time like we did last year, our defense will be rested enough to keep us in the game. But our offense was kept on going 4 and out, 4 and out, 4 and out. Our defense was too tired, and late in the game we kept on giving up garbage time points.
This is coming from the guy that he thought Tim Duncan was still playing.
Yeah, that's true.
I think that's a wrap. Like our video.
All right,
Yes.
anything else, guys?
Subscribe.
Share it.
I just want to say that, remember, the camera puts on 10 pounds.
It adds 6 inches on your height, so.
Oh, good.